Welcome to the Warehouse Gym YouTube channel, you guys. Welcome to my gym. Let me take you inside and show you how this whole place works. This is going to be our updated, since we've been in this location and we're getting ready to move. This is going to be our updated gym tour with a lot of the new features and essentially amenities that we've kind of created. One with the 24-hour system, with the app that you get right here, the Warehouse Gym, right there. And then to open the door so you can literally unlock it with your phone 24/7 once you become a member. And then we're gonna go through our self-checkout system. We'll talk about the new music setup. So, you know, the Spotify Premium that's linked to a tablet that's mounted on the wall so you can play whatever you want. You know, some of those cool things that I've created with my team and things like that here for the Warehouse Gym for all of our members, and you guys included. And so we'll introduce, more of the apparel. We have a lot of exciting stuff coming. Just been designing and creating and textiles out of Turkey and like here with independent American and foreign, just as much as we can, as fast as we can, using like local embroidery companies, even members, screen printing, small businesses and things like that have been really great. So I'm excited for a lot of the stuff. I just ate a work cake after our workout. We killed it. Melanie and I did a push day, and I'm not gonna lie, I love having a work cake after we train. It is super essential, especially if you're like me, like on the run constantly, as far as like on the go with work and like, we're doing the YouTube. And so anyway, let's get in here and I'll show you guys some of how this works. All right, check it out. Here we go. Just like that. Make sure you always close the door behind yourself. And then we have the motion sensors and all that. And a lot of people have actually discovered with the security system, not only to protect you and the business, and especially, if you're a single female or even just anyone by yourself in here at 24 hours, in the middle of the night, the mag locks on the door stay locked. It counts your phone when you scan on the outside, and it counts the bodies on the inside. We've had a couple of people do it mostly by accident, and only one in the beginning that tried to sneak somebody in, and it deactivated and will delete your app, and you are out of the system. And then once you leave, you will never get back in, not unless we reactivate it. So a lot of people don't think, but the app works super good. So the security system is excellent here as far as keeping it safe and protected, as well as just helping overall like fluidity with being able to like track memberships when you have a 3-month or a monthly or an industry membership or 3 or 6 or a whole year, that that like we're always on top of it. And if you need anything, if you get any updates, if you replace your phone, if you get a new phone, all that, you have to have an update for your app because it's a security app. And so that's a lot of stuff that we've been discovering is a lot of people don't understand. And so that's a big thing here, is that we're always on top of the system and making sure, and you can reach us 24/7 just about, except on Sunday nights, please, if you can. I try to run 24/7 as best as I can, and I try to get back to everybody. Instagram DMs is the fastest way to reach us here at the Warehouse. We're staffed 7 to 7 Monday through Friday, and then by appointment on the weekends and things like that. Guest passes are always available on the site, and our site membership availability is limited. And so with that, we keep a limit cap here. Once we get to a couple hundred, that's fucking it. We keep the parking safe, we keep the people safe, and we do not let this turn into a fucking chain gym shit show. Fuck that noise. No, thank you. Yeah, this ain't a high school. This ain't a tinderbox. We don't fuck around. This place is for people to come in and get to work, come in, do what you need to do. It's exactly what you need it to be. If you need a place to get in your head, get out of your head, disconnect, have some pain therapy, whatever it is, the Warehouse is here and built for it. And it's built for you. So let me tell you some more about what we're doing. Some cool features here. I don't know, if you scroll way down in our first location when I first created this place and built it with my 2 hands, a great friend of mine, Ben Daly, retired Navy SEAL of 8 years, gifted us this original American flag here. This is a flag, I would like to say it's possibly about 80 or 90 years old. This was the original flag that hung in the hangar where they created and developed the Space Hubble telescope before it started its journey in space back in the 60s. This was hanging over the hangar in Dewey, California there, and Ben Daly's grandfather was a quality assurance tech there during the Hubble space program when they're developing that satellite. And I believe it's a telescoping satellite to take photos, obviously, in our solar system. And it has been hanging in here since we opened. And so we're super fortunate to have that piece of American history. Myself as an Army Airborne Ranger combat vet, of two separate conflicts. I really appreciate it. I just am honored to have that kind of support that we have for everyone here, and to be able to take part of it and be part of the theme that we support here. Because united together we stand, and we don't take no bullshit, not even when our own government's fucking up. Anyway, and then we got our projector logo, our three-dimensional Warhouse logo that we created for our rebranding. Super awesome. Let me walk you guys over here to essentially the new cooler we just got, and I apologize it looks scarce right now because we've just been supplying it with stuff from the Restaurant Depot. But this Friday we have $1,000 worth of products coming wholesale direct from DNA Foods and Fit Foods to stock our cooler. So we're gonna have everything that you would see at a regular gym that's gonna be provided to you, and our self-checkout. Let me show you how that works. Ice cold, I love it. You can see the products right here. So I'm gonna go Topo Chico. I'm gonna add to cart, and we're gonna charge. Now, you can do a cart on file. You can absolutely do that. Or with our new system that we brought in for self-checkout, I can just use my passcode right here and pay just like that. And there you go. Now we're ready to go. Okay, let's continue the tour. Over here, you can see we're gonna have a lot of our apparel that we're bringing in, and some of the most awesome custom stuff from independent trading company. We brought in the United We Stand with a new screen printed logo, as well as the 3D embroidery on the front with our logo. So this is one of our famous and super fun themes. We've got Built Not Bought right here. All these things you can find in the link at the top of our IG page and down below, so you can find our link tree as well as the apparel on our website. All available. And then when you want to mail order any of the Warhouse apparel, and I've got another big announcement. We're doing another drop the middle of this month with new items, over a dozen new items, new styles, and new quotes. It's gonna be super fun. I can't wait. You guys are gonna see some awesome shit you've never seen in apparel before, and it's gonna be rad. And of course, we have the Built Not Bought flannels. We're doing custom sleeveless for all of our big bodybuilder guys and anyone who just wants to air out their arms this summer. I'll tell you what, they're super comfortable. We're gonna have a lot of the reviews and stuff like that that we'll be filming. And then of course, the Born to Fucking Send It tie-dye set from for the women and men, the unisex set, and these feel amazing. The tri-blend fleece, fantastic. And they're not even that, not too warm. It's like comfort, kind of like weather break. Super great, but I'll tell you what, they feel amazing. I would like to thank my girlfriend for providing me with the most luxurious grunt style shirt. Another awesome company we like to support, and just really good people. Here we go. So, one of another great features that I love about the Warhouse, not only the vibe and everything, the setting, but you can see right here, we created to where ever since we opened, we have a music system. And we're not playing Muzak, we're not doing some bullshit Pandora. You're not gonna have to agonize through a bunch of commercials and things like that. You come in here, the home tablet's right here. This is the gym's only tablet right here. It's mounted, and it is Spotify Premium. You can play anything you want. Just be respectful with the volume to everybody in the gym so they can enjoy their headphones, and it's first come, first serve. So definitely enjoy it when you're a member here. You come in by yourself and you want to jam your jams, you blast this motherfucker as hard as you want, and you get after it, because that's what it's for. So moving on, we did some more rearrangements here with some of the power equipment and the cardio, so we can make more space for the apparel, as well as having the run here for not only Cobalt to play and be pulled around by you guys, but also for lunges and other activities with trainers and things like that. So a lot of good things. And then we can run through a lot of the docu-series that we've been doing about like some of the war machines and some of the original creations I've done. And so all of those are gonna be here in the gym and gonna be more featuring in our new location, which I'll be announcing very soon. As soon as we have ink on paper, it's gonna be happening. So I'm super excited about that. Probably in about a week, we'll have some serious results as far as that goes. But I won't say a damn thing until we put ink to paper and shit's real, because fuck people who talk too much, especially when they say they're gonna do shit and nothing happens over and over. I just can't stand fucking posers. Cool, as you can see, this is where we have our power racks. Super awesome spot here. Everybody likes to get down and get after it. Really wonderful area, I recommend it. And then we get back into where like our setup, and we had a really good couple reviews from people that just signed and came over from some other neighboring gyms. How, you know, we space out everything appropriately. In a gym, it should be functional, it should flow, feng shui, the whole 9 yards. Anyway, so we have like our dedicated kind of leg and core area. We have our power squat racks. We also have the Smith and other power racks, as well as some of the leg equipment kind of on opposite ends of the gym. So if you're deadlifting, you need some floor space and you still need a rack and things like that, it never feels crowded in what the space we've been able to utilize here. And as you can see, and we'll show you soon, that we have the largest sea of clean mirrors with thin lines shimmed out just like ballet mirrors. The cleanest walls and mirrors you'll find in San Diego, guaranteed. And so definitely got to check it out. And you can see a lot more on the rest of the YouTube channel. So check out some of the other docu-series. There's a lot going on. It's super rad. And if you have any questions, please just ask us below in the comments. We got a lot more content for you coming. Let's go. So I think next up on our docu-series, we're going to be doing the Mantis. This is another creation of mine, full custom. That's going to be probably one of the more exciting ones. This was probably the most difficult because it's probably one of the most original machines of its kind, I guess, in existence as far as back exercises and total workouts go. With its gyroscopic, full range, 3-axis movement tilt on isolateral pull and row combo, it is one of the most unique machines I think I've ever seen as well. It's designed and created myself, so super fun. We're gonna have that story with a lot of the old videos from the welding shop and stuff from last year when I created it. Probably took me about 6 or 7 tries to get it right. Super fun. Part of the gym tour is I'm gonna recap and touch base with some of the war machines. One of the ones that we've already done, you guys know, is the T-bar row, the custom one that we built over Christmas. This one, definitely check out the link right here and go check out this video. It is awesome. There's some cool videos of us welding it in the middle of the night, drunk as hell. But this thing turned out sick. I've got a ton of reviews on it. Essentially, I've had people legit tell me to stop everything I'm doing and just start a business making these. So it's super fun. We'll keep going. So on to the next one. Over here, again, like I said, we have the Mantis. We're gonna be doing a video on it and that'll be coming soon. This is probably one of the most dynamic back machines that'll change your life. Not to mention it's the only one of its kind, so it's gonna be super, super rad. And then we'll go over here. And over here we have the Deltron. So this is the double-sided rear delt and then lateral and front delt combo. Definitely check out the video right here. This is a super rad one, another just game changer for everybody that if you haven't used it, please check it out. You will love it, and if you have any questions, just ask me, we'll show you. It's super fun. Another badass construction that we've done here, and as far as the advances in strength equipment with myself and for the Warhouse Gym. So appreciate you guys. And let me know what you think when you try it, okay? Here we go. And then over here, we have our famous ass to grass. So right here. Now this one changes the glute game, glute and hamstring game. Thank you. This one changes the glute and hamstring game, and I'll tell you what, the video we have right here, we'll put the picture right there, and Sheila, good friend, one of our members, super awesome, little badass. She's a fit beast and a federal officer. She's just awesome. And check out the video so you can see her rock and rolling this thing, showing you how it works, kind of telling you about her experience with how it feels and some of the motions. And I break it down too with why I constructed it, what the range of motion is, and what makes it different and superior to all other glute and ham, like hip thrust and glute drive machines. And I'll tell you what, it will change your life. And yeah, and she's a wonderful, beautiful person. Might as well check it out anyway. Over here, we have the Jeep seat. Right here. The isolateral leg extension, plate loaded with a Jeep seat, brought to you by me. So yeah, I built this. It's pretty self-explanatory. One of the only cool ones. Definitely check out the video right here. Okay. And also Sheila, super little badass, shows you essentially how it operates and things like that. So make sure you check that out. It's super great. Fully reclines into the prone position. So huge stretch on your quads and upper heads. Nothing to mess with. I recommend you try it. All right, come on. Over here we have the famous, my very first design and creation, the belt squat. The heavy winning strength, similar design, but improved belt squat here at the Warhouse. And so not only is it just a belt squat machine, but our custom fabricated belt squat itself with the padded cloud belt. So this thing is amazing. And I'll tell you what, I've maxed out on this thing. It is no joke, but it's amazing, especially like me. I've had back surgery. I'm missing 2 lower discs and getting spinal fusion. And I am able to push weight on this, and it is unbelievably comfortable. It's dynamic. It rides true weight. It feels great. The belt makes it unbelievably easy to use, and you can really get a connection with the mind muscle and not having to have the tearing and things like that you would get of like a spud belt or some other garbage that's out there. And so definitely want to check it out when you're in here and let me know what you think. Okay, what else did I build? Oh yeah, right. I feel like I'm missing something. Anyway, oh yeah, the power racks and some other stuff I've also built, and we got some more we're featuring. Anyway, right here, this is the War Machine. This is the War Machine, the pendulum squat, first of its kind, and the unique design. This actually works as a real pendulum. It offsets with a counterweight and creates full momentum for increased overload on the upswing. And so it comes in and it doesn't attack, it doesn't drop your hips. Check out the video right here. Melanie gets to run it, and it's super badass. You can also do front squats on this. Marisol, one of our awesome members, and she's a fitness influencer for sure, and is sponsored by Godfather bodybuilding athlete Willie Kerdown. She's got a lot of awesome content where she's using this both in the deep squat position as well. So make sure to check her stuff out as well as the YouTube video. This thing was a delight to build, and it is super badass. If you want to take yourself and your legs to the next level, all the way to Mad Max and beyond the fucking Thunderdome, that's where you go. Let's go there. Here we go. Well, I want to thank you guys for coming and joining us on the YouTube tonight and like checking out the new updated amenities and the tour and some of the history and things like that of the gym and getting to see more of the inside of the Warhouse. And so I want you to come and see me when you can. And if you can't, don't forget to like and subscribe. Everyone, please. If you want to support the Warhouse Gym, Warhouse Apparel, and I've got another announcement on something big I'm doing with the apparel and another venture and some other, there's just a lot going on. If you want to keep up, don't forget to please hit the like button, please subscribe, maybe turn on the notifications and leave a comment in the box below. And I want to hear from you all. Like, if you want me to talk some shit about some TikToks or some stupid influencer crap out there, let's send it, all right? Whatever you want to talk about. I kind of am sharp with my opinions and standards and essential principles on what I believe is honest and real in this country and what the fuck isn't. And so I'll tell you what, we keep it real here, because if you don't, you'll fuck around and you will find out. And that's how we do it. So I appreciate you all. Thank you for subscribing and tuning in, and we'll see you next time.